Do you want to learn how to use the Lightroom mobile and Photoshop Express app to take your photo editing to the next level? Then you've come to the right place. I'm Kush Sharma. I'm a professional photography and video making instructor, and in this very elaborate course on using these two free applications, I will be teaching you how to edit your photos in such a way that even on your mobile, you will be able to edit them with as much control and precision as you would have done using the desktop versions of these apps. To start off things in this course, we'll actually be first learning about the Adobe photo editing app ecosystem. Learning about this system will make you understand what are the different applications that Adobe offers, because it can be very confusing for a complete beginner as to what is supposed to be on the mobile, how do they work in conjunction with what is there on the desktop, and learning about all this will make you understand the differences between the different apps that Adobe offers. Once we've understood this system, we will be installing, first of all, Lightroom mobile, and once we just understand some of the basic things to get started, we will be moving on towards the editing part, where we will start off things by learning about basic settings like exposure, color, white balance, and so much more. But once we are done with that, we will be also learning about a lot of advanced stuff that is there in this app, which includes using the geometry tool to correct any sort of distortions, using the masking tool to make some accurate selections and only work in a localized manner on those parts in the photograph. You'll also be learning how to reduce noise and sharpen your photos in such a way that you only do this with the highest precision and only affect certain areas that you want. This will be done by using a hidden masking feature that a lot of people don't even know about. We'll also be learning how to edit your photographs in bulk by copying the settings of our first edit onto a batch of multiple photos so that your work can just be done simply by editing one image and then exporting them all together by syncing these settings. Once you are comfortable with using the basic and the advanced tools and functions inside Lightroom Mobile, we will actually be putting things to test, because we will be tackling something that is really advanced, which is called as color grading. In the color grading part, we'll be learning how to create two very popular types of effects. The first will be creating a faded vintage effect, which is so popular with Instagram influencers these days. And after that, we'll also be learning how to create some really dark, moody, and cinematic looking images. After we're done using Lightroom Mobile, we will be shifting our attention to Photoshop Express, which, as the name suggests, is a great app to quickly edit your photos. And also, there's a design element to it, because you will be able to add things like overlays, borders, and text on your images. And this is perfect for someone who wants to combine photography and the design element and mainly use their photographs for social media purpose. This app just does a great job at this. There's no denying the fact that mobile, both for photography as well as for editing, is definitely a huge part of the present and will only get better and more powerful in the future. So this is the perfect time to learn the usage of such apps, because not only does it allow you to edit your photos in an advanced manner, but you'll also realize is that most of these things will be very cost effective for you. Either you will be able to do this completely for free, or even if you do decide to go in for the premium versions, they are way cheaper than the desktop counterparts. So if you like the sound of all this, you're ready to take on this challenge, then don't wait any longer. Sign up right now and we'll get started straight away.